My name's Alehandra and I'm from Arizona.
Oh, you're the second person from Arizona.
Am I?
Yeah, I had another group. I don't remember what part of Arizona they were from.
Yeah, I'm coming from Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yes.
What's going on with Sheriff Arpaio over there?
Honestly, I don't pay too much attention.
He's like the most famous guy from Arizona.
Yeah. I know he's really hated out there.
Yeah. Why would you come all the way from Arizona in a place with nice weather to a place that's freezing cold over here?
Honestly, I've always wanted to come to New York and it was the perfect opportunity. It's never been cheaper.
You don't mind the coldness?
No, I'm okay. I was prepared. I brought lots of jackets.
Because the best months to come here, I would say, is probably September and May.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, it's
I'm
real
sure I'll
nice
be back.
in those months. Okay, so what can you tell us about Arizona?
Oh, it's really hot. The Valley of the Sun. A lot of people think that it's just desert, but it's a lot more than desert. We have forests up north too, and there's mountains, there's snow. We have lots of waterfalls up there, so there's plenty to do other than stare at cactus all day.
How do you handle the heat?
Honestly, I just stay indoors when it's hot. In the summer, it gets to be about like 120.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's a dry heat though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, stay indoors, drink lots of water. Yeah.
Okay, what are some things you miss about Arizona?
Right now,
Yeah.
the warmth.
Anything else?
I think it's about 75 degrees there right now, nice and sunny. But other than that, probably just the ability to hop in my car and drive wherever without, everyone honking and all the rush. Everyone seems to be in a rush here.
Who's friendlier, New Yorkers or Arizona?
I probably have to say Arizonans.
In what way?
I don't know. I just feel like things are a lot slower there, so people aren't like trying to rush you out of their way.
They acknowledge your existence?
Yeah, they acknowledge you.
So, what was your first impression coming here to New York?
It was a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's my first time, and I knew it was big, but it's a lot bigger than I imagined.
Yeah.
I haven't really interacted with very many people out here, but
We're the first two, I guess.
yeah, right?
Serious?
Well, I've been like sightseeing and stuff, but I haven't had a lot of like one-on-one conversation with very many people. But I mean, for the most part out here, when I ask somebody a question, they'll kind of tell me just real quick, and I can't even understand what they're saying. With the mask and the accent, I'm like, oh, okay, and then they're gone, and I don't know what they even said, so I'm like, But, yeah, in Arizona, I think it's just a slower pace of life, so people are, it's easy to get around. It's just like here, everything's a grid, so it's pretty similar as far as that goes, but the people probably just aren't as in a hurry as much.
Oh,
yeah.
Slow pace.
Yeah, slower pace. Yeah. Not as much honking on the roads.
So it's more tranquil.
Yeah.
Can you do a New York accent?
I can try.
Okay, do it. There are no right or wrong answers around
This
here.
is my. We're gonna go get some boigas. Gonna go get some boigas.
That
Take
sounds,
the train up to
that
get some
sounds like a
boigas.
cartoon character or something.
That's
Like,
my best accent. Oh, is it Italian?
It's Italian, right?
that sounds like
Boston?
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Or one of those. The one with what's the one with the rifle?
Oh, I don't know his name. Ed?
I don't know. I don't
It's
remember.
something
He's like
Ed.
one of those cartoon characters. Here.
I actually have already done a lot.
What'd you do?
I went to the American Museum of Natural History.
Oh, they open right now?
Yeah, I went to the museum. I went to the Met. I went to the top of the Rockefeller Center. I went to the Empire State Building,
Oh wow.
the Bronx Zoo.
So tourism is still alive right now.
Yeah, and actually right now was probably one of the best times to do it because on all of the events that I went to, I was probably the only person. There's maybe like 5 to 10 other people besides me. It was not packed at all.
So you don't have to wait online for nothing.
No, I didn't wait in line for anything. You have to make timed reservations, so I did do that. But everything was like less people than this park. Yeah. I took a ferry yesterday to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island.
Wow, they're open too?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I did not know
Look up
that.
your ancestry.
Those weren't on because of COVID, like touching the screen. All of those were off, but that would have been amazing to be able to look that up. Tomorrow I am actually taking a train to New Jersey. I've never been in New Jersey, so I'll spend the day in New Jersey. And then Monday I'm going to the World Trade Center.
Ground zero.
Yeah. I'm gonna go do that on Monday. And Tuesday I fly back to Arizona.
Cool. How many days were you here for?
10, it'll be 10 total.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's some excellent views over there from New Jersey of the city.
Oh, awesome.
Really nice views. I think it's the place is called West New York,
Oh, okay.
and you get like a view of Midtown Manhattan from there. Excellent view. You
Okay.
take pictures?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a lot of good pictures.
All
over there.
right.
Yeah. All right, now. What other kind of places have you traveled to?
Well, I've lived in Arizona for the last 5 years, but I'm from California originally. Other than that, I've been to Las Vegas because it was only about a 2.5, 3-hour drive from where I grew up in California, and Orlando, Florida. That's pretty much it. I haven't seen very many places.
I've noticed a lot of people are moving from California to Arizona.
Yeah.
One of my homies moved over there too.
Yeah, it's because it's cheaper than California.
Yeah, California's too expensive.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You want to add anything to that?
Have you been overseas anywhere?
No, I haven't. In June, I was actually supposed to go on a cruise to Alaska, but it got canceled due to COVID. So I haven't been overseas at all yet, but I hope to start traveling more as soon as things slowly get back to normal.
You like
I would love to check out Washington, D.C. I heard that there's lots of good museums there too. Yeah, beautiful museums.
Visit?
I'd love to go to Chicago, probably when it's warmer, and then even further than that, like Europe. Yeah, I'd love to go to Europe, Italy.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Italy, Barcelona.
Spain.
Yeah.
Spain.
You haven't been to Mexico?
I've been to small like border towns in Mexico. I haven't been like deep into Mexico, but yeah, I've been to Mexico. I should probably go to like Mexico City, something bigger, something to really experience the culture.
It's like Mexico.
It was nice, but I was like, I just crossed the border and like went to lunch and shopped a little bit and then came right back over. Yeah, I didn't get the true experience. There is
You get all the people trying to sell you souvenirs.
yeah, there is a place in Mexico called Rocky Point. It's the closest beach in Arizona. It's in Puerto Peñasco, so it's about a 3-hour drive from Phoenix to get to the beach in Mexico. So I haven't been there yet, but hopefully this summer I can make it out there.
All right, cool. All right, now, what are some places we need to visit in Arizona?
Sedona, Arizona is beautiful. Lots of red rock, beautiful hikes and scenery. They say that there's areas in Sedona that are full of like energy and very spiritual. So you go out there and it's just beautiful. Yeah, be with nature. Havasupai Falls, which is a waterfall down in the Grand Canyon, but it's like a 13-mile hike down.
13 miles?
Yeah, 13 miles down.
Have you done it before?
I have not. I'm not ready for that. The way my body's set up, I can't do that
Anybody's
yet.
done it?
I know people who have done it, yes.
Or was it like in good shape or just
Yeah,
training themselves?
they're in good shape. And the thing is, you have to carry all of your camping stuff with you because your reservation to go down there is for 7 days. You have to carry everything on your back, or you can rent a mule and have the mule carry your stuff.
That's when I go to Arizona.
Yeah, you should come to Arizona.
I'm going to,
Yeah, it's beautiful. Lots and lots to do and see out there. We have the, if you like,
A lot of lakes.
yeah, a lot of lakes. Saguaro Lake, Lake Pleasant.
Havasu.
What's that?
Havasu.
Yeah, Havasu Lake, Lake Mead, which is
No.
5 years from now.
Yeah.
I see myself still living in Arizona. I love it there. As much as I'd like to say I want to live here in New York, I don't know if I could ever do it. All my family's in Cali, so.
So you have your significant other there? and everything?
I hope within the next 5 years I find a significant other.
Oh.
Right now I am just experiencing life on my own and learning about myself, but yeah, I hope in 5 years I have a partner and I'm a homeowner in Arizona and
She gotta
Yeah.
go.
You ain't get no pressure from your parents to get married?
Any pressure from my parents to get married? No. I probably put more pressure on myself than my parents do.
The
Yeah.
biological clock is
female.
ticking.
Is my biological clock. I feel like it is sometimes,
There's a
but
lot of pressure on women for that. Right?
yeah. My parents don't pressure me at all. They always tell me it'll happen when it's meant to be. So I'm trying to really trust God's timing.
What were you doing during the lockdown?
Working from home, just working every day, kind of going a little crazy. It was really hard for me at first not to have that human interaction because I have an office job, so I was used to going into the office and seeing people every day. I would probably like to go back to work. I miss
social.
Yeah, I miss the social. And when I was at work, I was like, oh, I want to go home. But now I'm like, I miss people. I miss being able to talk to people. So, yeah.
You didn't work out or anything, make use of that time sitting at home?
No.
Didn't like repaint your house or anything? No
In
DIY, home improvement?
the beginning of COVID, my dad had a heart attack. So I actually, thank you. He's okay. He's a lot better. Yeah, so I had to actually move out of my apartment and move in with my dad to help out.
That's great.
Yeah, I moved in to help out. So it's his house. I don't have any DIY projects, but I just been saving up and spending time with my family. We do a lot of puzzles.
Yeah.
I think you asked all of the good questions.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think we probably have it equally as hard because it could be dangerous being a woman.
Oh, you mean like if someone tried to fight you?
Maybe not just fight, but
Attack you,
you know,
or something?
yeah, attack you, harm you.
Yeah.
It could be dangerous for
So
a
you're
woman.
talking about like physical strength.
Yeah.
Any other disadvantages?
Yeah, I think men are likely to make more money for doing the same job as a woman, even if the woman does it equally or even better
Yeah, I
than
heard
the
about
man.
So,
Yeah, and I would say dating is probably just as hard for women as it is for men.
Why? What's the challenge?
I've been single for almost 2 years now, and I've tried. I've gone on dates, and nothing's worked out.
What are some obstacles?
It's hard for me to find men who want the same thing. I don't know if it's just like the age. I'm 27 years old, so I don't know. I would like to start a family and get married one day, and a lot of men I'm finding are not looking for the same thing. Yeah, that's why I came here. Just,
Wait, you said they're not looking to start a family?
not as much as you would think.
So
Yeah.
you thought you came here looking for a dude?
No.
Okay.
No, I was playing.
Never know where you're
Yeah. I actually know someone who came out here on vacation, met someone. She went back to Arizona and they kept talking. She ended up moving out here to be with him.
You was inspired by that?
I'm hoping it happens for me.
So
No.
if any guys see this video, give her a shout out. Alright.
It's A_Olivia, but it's spelled OLIVIIAA. Yeah.
How do you
So-
pronounce it in Spanish?
My name is Alehandra Olivia. I know how to say my name pretty well, but I don't speak Spanish. I could understand people, I just don't speak it very well. Wow.
I
That's
did
amazing.
22 years in prison for nothing.
Oh my God.
For having a mental illness and making his own choices.
The system is,
And because I was a person of color.
yeah, I believe it.
Would have been like a kid with fortune in the family or average middle class. People got 6 months left in the prison. I got 22 years.
You spent 22 years? Wow.
And before that, I did 10 years in all the psych wards in the head.
That's horrible.
Yeah, because there's no help for mental health. They don't cherish it. It's sad to say the truth in this country.
Yeah.
They don't cherish the old, they don't cherish the sick, and they don't care too much about kids that are not rich.
Yeah.
Everybody was born into wealth.
Yeah. Came out here, I started posting on TikTok bits and pieces of my trip, but I don't have a huge following or anything.
Are you looking for followers?
No.
What kind of views are you getting?
Probably like on my Instagram story, on average 300 to 400.
What about TikTok?
TikTok, I'm getting like 30 likes.
30 likes?
Yeah, I just started posting. I'm not a content creator.
Where do you see yourself going with that TikTok?
I just post it for fun. I don't have any long-term goals with it.
You're not trying to become an influencer?
No.
You want to give a shout out to anybody?
Just my family for supporting me and coming on this trip.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, do I have your permission to put this on the internet?
Yes, you do.
You want